that's why I'm consistently saying, Chris, wherever I go campaigning, people say, what is the most important issue? And I know they want to talk about the border, and yes, we got to shut the border down. I know they want to talk about property taxes. I know they want to talk about the energy crisis. They want to talk about constitutional rights. They want to talk about mandates and jabs and employer mandates and all these violations that are out there. But I remind them, I say, the most important issue, if you think about it, it's the sanctity of human life. It's the sanctity of human life. Humans are created in the image of God. And if you believe that, even at fertilization and conception, well, and I said something to a crowd the other night because I believe in the abolition of abortion. I don't believe in it because abortion is a synonym for murder. And even if the conception happens because of an accident, and there are no accidents, but let's say you call it an accident or an inconvenience, or even an assault, none of those origin stories changes the fact that life is created in the image of God. And so if human life isn't sanctified, if it doesn't matter, then the border crossings don't matter. If you don't have sanctity of human life, then there is no humanitarian crisis at the border. It doesn't matter. Property taxes don't matter. Your property itself doesn't matter if your life doesn't matter. And why do you want freedom and independence if your life doesn't matter? See, sanctity of human life is the most important pressing issue. If your power goes out in the wintertime and people are dying in their homes, well, if life doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Who cares if they freeze to death? So all of these various issues, the mandates, the jabs, the vaccines, the blah blahs, the juice and the boost, those things don't matter if life doesn't matter. Why? They should be able to violate your human body with medical rape if your life doesn't matter. So we got to get back to this stuff, man. There's no way they're going to value your stuff because they don't value you. We got to get back to a point where we understand that that life is sacred. We all have the same one. We're all allotted about the same 75, 80 years on the planet. We were all born with a clean slate. We were all born with physical limitations. We were all born with setbacks that are going to happen in life. Every single one of us, our heart beats about 109,000 times every 24-hour period. So we're basically all on this same globe with the same circumstances, and we've got this one little moment in history to do something significant, and we are demoralizing ourselves, unsanctifying our lives, treating people as though they're unimportant, marginalizing and classifying them, and then the stuff they work hard to get, we're just crapping all over that and treating it like it's a non-entity and no big deal. Folks, this is where we're headed. That's why ultimately things like civil wars, coup d'etats, martial law, all of these things, revolutions, that's why they take place. That's why taxation without representation was so important in the 1770s for our founding fathers. And that's why they went out and they spilled a physical thing, tea, into Boston Harbor to demonstrate that their lives didn't mean anything to King George. Because if their lives didn't mean anything, then they said, you know what? Then your stuff doesn't mean anything to us. So this is an outcry of human beings. This thing with the train, all of this stuff, this is an outcry. Human beings are tired of it. And we got to get back to the sanctity of human life and take care of each other and take care of our stuff and honor those things as sacred.